Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into author Schopenhauer's philosophy of happiness and how it can guide us towards true contentment. If you are tired of chasing fleeting pleasures and wanting to find lasting happiness, you are in the right place. To begin with, let's understand the basics. Schopenhauer believed that our desires and actions are driven by something he called the will. It's that part of us that always craves more, never seems satisfied. He also talked about pleasure and pain as the two main aspects of life. But here's the kicker. He said that pleasure isn't real happiness, it's just a temporary break from pain. Schopenhauer described our lives as a never ending cycle of desire and suffering. We want something, we get it, we feel good for a moment, and then we want something else. It's like chasing a moving target. This constant pursuit of pleasure, he argues, is why we often feel unhappy. At the heat of Schopenhauer's philosophy is the idea of insatiable will. This means that even when we get what we desire and experience pleasure, it doesn't last. The will keeps creating new desires, making us feel dissatisfied no matter how much we have. Think about it. In a world that tells us to always strive for more possessions, more success, more. Schopenhauer's philosophy serves as a wake up call. He says this endless pursuit can intensify our desires and suffering instead of bringing us happiness. Schopenhauer also highlights the importance of pain in our lives. He believed that pain isn't just the absence of pleasure, it's a fundamental part of life. Pain demands our attention, while pleasure is like trying to catch a fleeting butterfly. So, how can we find true happiness? According to Schopenhauer, it's not by chasing pleasure all the time. Instead, it's about avoiding pain and suffering. This means simplifying our lives and letting go of unnecessary attachments. Schopenhauer's philosophy encourages us to reflect on our desires and distinguish between what we truly need and what's just societal pressure. Prioritize what genuinely matters for our well being. Let go of our obsession with material possessions. Spend time alone for introspection. Accept suffering as a part of life while working to minimize its impact. Now, let's talk practically. In a world driven by consumerism and the pursuit of pleasure, Schopenhauer's idea offers a chance to pause and rethink our paths to happiness. Of course, no philosophy is without its critic. Some say Schopenhauer's idea are too pessimistic, like portraying life as a bleak. Others worry that his philosophy might discourage ambition and innovation, and that's a challenge of balancing desires with meaningful goals. In conclusion, Schopenhauer's philosophy of happiness offers us a different way to think about contentment. It suggests that true happiness comes from avoiding pain rather than always chasing pleasure. By simplifying our lives, reducing attachments, and accepting the inevitability of suffering, we might just find a deeper and more lasting form of happiness. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Schopenhauer's philosophy. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more philosophical insights, and kindly share with others. Remember, happiness might not be where you've been looking all along. Until next time, keep pondering life's biggest questions.